going to stay with Markdown for the beginner boost this year. I did do a video earlier about going to AsciiDoc for publishing, and I still want to consider that, but AsciiDoc is more or less effectively a superset of basic Markdown, which everybody needs to learn. And 99% of the stuff that I'm going to be covering in the beginner boost can be covered in basic Markdown, as is available with mkdocs. And the other thing that mkdocs gives you that so far, and Tora and Hugo they both require the lunr.js extension, which is non-trivial, right? Mkdocs is really trivial to get up and running, and it has built-in previewer. And mkdocs is the it's right now, it's pretty much the standard. It's pretty much the industry standard when it comes to documentation. And it's got automatic built-in searching. That's I mean, the creation of the search engine takes a little while if you have multiple pages, but as far as I'm concerned, this is still the leading thing. It's the easiest. It's the least amount of work. I still am convinced AsciiDoc is better for publication, but having looked at the whole thing, it looks pretty easy to use Pandoc or something to take mkdocs, which has some quirks in it, like its admonitions use triple exclamation points, but I'm sure that there's some sort of thing that converts that into AsciiDoc. At which time I could then, if necessary, add stuff into it to make it into a book, which is the only reason I even looked at AsciiDoc in the first place, because I wanted to simultaneously maintain the same knowledge base for a book and a searchable website. And to date, there is really no easy way to do that I have found. There are read the docs. There's one last possibility with read the docs, which will automatically let you save an EPUB or a PDF. From anything that's published to read the docs. That includes AsciiDoc. Read the docs does support AsciiDoc. We confirm that. So that puts the number of things in a very small category. So I am going to stay, at least for the beginner boost, in my content creation and for my Zettelkasten. I'm going to stay with my basic form of Markdown, which is really basic, because I want to be able to parse it even from shell if I need to. And then I only am going to depart from that when we need some sort of admonition or note or something like that. So that's where I'm at. I have made previous videos about how jazzed I was about AsciiDoc. I still am jazzed about AsciiDoc, but mkdocs and Markdown are going to meet my need. Plus, I toyed with the idea of teaching AsciiDoc or mentioning it in the beginner boost. I am no longer going to do that. I may mention that it exists and in one sentence say why we're not going to use it, but that is the end. And it's time for me to go. So bye.